Partner, it's time for another series of Knott's Berry Farm vlogs. It's always fun to go to Knott's Berry Farm. How's it going, everybody? Shaun here, another day, another vlog. That is right, we are heading to Knott's Berry Farm. It's been about 2 weeks since my last trip to Knott's Berry Farm, so yeah, I know. It's not only for the content, but also because I feel like I had a lot of missed opportunities during my last trip. Although I did get a few rides in, which was a lot of fun, but the reason that I wanted to go last time was because I wanted to see all the decorations for Knott's Scary Farm, because as you all know, I won't be able to attend this year. So I thought, you know what? Let's get another trip in before HHN or Halloween Horror Nights really kicks in. So we're heading back to Knott's Berry Farm, and hopefully this time we'll be able to see all the decorations. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. So here we go! Shaun, where are we going? This isn't the way to Knott's Berry Farm. That's Universal Studios Hollywood up there. Why are we heading to that theme park? I thought you said we were going to Knott's. Psych! We're going to Universal Studios Hollywood instead. No, I'm just kidding. We are going to be going to Knott's Berry Farm. But, as you all know, I have been building on Minecraft Independence Hall. A recreation of it, that is. Well, I brought my Switch with me yesterday to Universal. And I forgot it. Oops. So, making a small detour. I know exactly where it is. And I'm hoping no one took it. But hey, I'm going to make a quick stop into Universal and grab my Switch. And then we're going to be heading out to Knott's. So, minor detour. We'll be doing 2 detours, obviously, because, you know, Target and all that. But this one is a must, because if I wanted to continue working on Independence Hall, if I'm up there at Knott's, I gotta get my Switch. So, anyways, it's gonna be a little slight setback in terms of time. Yeah, we'll probably be getting there around noonish. And I did see the freeway, it looks a little busy, so it might be a little bit before we get to Knott's. So, hang tight, guys. It's gonna be still a good road trip vlog. Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. So as you can see, I just parked. I'm gonna grab my Switch. I'm also working on a thumbnail very quickly because my merchandise video for Halloween Horror Nights just went up today, October 1st, so I need to create a thumbnail. It's actually showing Chica right now as being the only merch on my video, so I gotta work on a better thumbnail. So take a quick break and come back, and then we'll head to Knott's Berry Farm. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than it should have, but I was able to fix the thumbnail, grab the snag, also got my Switch. So now I am heading off to Knott's Berry Farm. In case you guys are wondering, this is the main entrance to the parking area, which is gonna be over here to the right. This is the Frankenstein parking structure, and at the very top there, that's the theme park right there. Can you believe it? They built a portion of the park on top of a parking structure. How cool is that? And in just a moment, we'll be able to see Fast and Furious Supercharged, which they're still working on. They're going to be opening up sometime next year in 2026. Really, really exciting stuff. There's the roller coaster right there. They're also building up a sound barrier, so that way it doesn't like affect the neighboring areas. Got a lot of advertisements now for The Black Phone 2, starring Ethan Hawke. Getting on the freeway. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. That's a lot of traffic. Yikes. This is gonna be the long road trip. Oh no. Yeah, I have been inching along this whole time. I just passed the former Disney Channel tower, which is right over here. It's already been about 15 minutes. This is bad. Whatever this is really, really bad if it's just inching along. I do see flashing lights up here, so I really don't know what's going on. Looks like there might be some sort of construction work, because it looks like it clears up just past. I'm trying to see if I can get a look. Yeah, it looks like something's going on. Sorry if the camera angle's bad, but yeah, it looks like they're having traffic move to the left. Ooh, this looks bad. Ooh, this looks really bad. Whew. All right, passing by Walt Disney Studios now, and the animation building and ABC Tower. Over there's Griffith Park. Oh man, that was nuts. 15-20 minutes just inching along like that. Oof. And there it is, the Citadel. It's got the pink ribbon because of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. At some point very soon I'll be checking out the Citadel, waiting for it to cool down a little bit. It's starting to get a little cool. It's no longer summer, it's now fall. So you're probably all wondering, what exactly are we going to be doing at Knott's Berry Farm? Well, much like last time, pretty much something very similar. We're going to be going, having some fun. In fact, I think during this trip, we're going to be checking out the areas where Knott's Scary Farm is going to be. Hopefully by now, all the merchandise is there, because last time, 2 weeks ago, there was nothing. Literally, no merchandise, hardly any decorations up. Also, as a quick heads up, and even give you guys a little bit of warning, the next few videos might feature some frightening images, because I'll be showing off different, like, areas and mazes that had a lot of the Knott's Scary Farm mazes and scare zones, so you might see some frightening images and lighting effects. So if you're sensitive to that type of thing, then it's best to avoid those. But if you are interested in checking out those areas and videos, then by all means watch them, because they're not going to be like full-on videos, they'll be clips. But just give you guys a heads up that in the next few videos, for my vlogs in particular, you'll probably see some images from last year's Knott's Scary Farm, because apparently this year they're not letting guests film inside the mazes. As of, I think it was September 24th, they're saying that, yep, you can't film in the mazes anymore. So I was very fortunate last year to be able to film, because this year, unfortunately, you're not be able to film. Also, I'm going to be stopping by the geode store. I'm trying to start another collection of, like, geodes. Well, not geodes, but, like, a rock collection, because I'm really interested in trying to reboot the educational series. I was really going to hope for trying to do it this year, but things kind of didn't go in the direction I wanted it to. I'm actually writing scripts as we speak for a new human anatomy series, so that is in the works. Yes, I am actually planning a new series of human body videos, or human anatomy videos is what I'm going to call it now. It's going to be a lot more advanced, and I'm bringing back all the characters I have from the educational series. Professor Word's coming back, Professor Val Kim is coming back, so if you guys want to check out those videos in the future, you might want to check out the educational series, because that technically was my very first channel, and it's been collecting dust for quite a long time. It's been a few years since I've uploaded a video onto that channel, so I'm trying to help out Professor Balkin by getting some new items to put on his little set piece area. So, trying out some different ideas. I do have a small rock collection that my dad had years ago, but I'm also trying to find things that I don't have in my collection. Like last time, 2 weeks ago, I got the silicone rock that really looks cool. It looks like it was all chiseled, but it's all silver. But I'm going to try to see if I can find something else to add to the collection that's unique. So we'll be checking out the geode store, and I know I get in there super late, but hey, it's still gonna be worth it. And of course, we'll try to win it big again at the arcade. Heck yeah, because remember last time I got over 7,000 tickets. I can't find my game ticket. I don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere in my bedroom, but don't worry, because we'll have more fun in the arcade. We're gonna try to win it big again and see if we can have more fun and get more tickets. Alright guys, we're almost there, so hang tight. Our favorite restaurant right there. Sorry, my windows rolled down. It's a little toasty in the car. But there's our favorite restaurant right there. I call it the Peanuts restaurant. Talked about that restaurant plenty of times here on the vlog series, as well as the Disneyland video series. Speaking of Disneyland, there's an advertisement right there for Halloween time. Is that a plane? That is a plane. Is there an airport here? Well, that's really low. Look at that. Seaplane! It's the seaplane! County, ladies and gentlemen. I guess it's an airport nearby. I didn't realize that. We're also near Koreatown. Interesting. And there is Knott's Berry Farm right over there. Supreme Scream. I saw Accelerator, Silver Bullet. Cool. As you all know, I'll be stopping by the Tajay. Grabbing a couple more supplies. It's been a long time since I've been to an Arby's. In fact, a lot of the ones in my neighborhood closed down. Okay, so I did some damage while I was at Target. I got a few supplies like deodorant and some shampoo. Now, they have these freeze-dried fruits that I really liked. There's some that are in bags that have like apple and mango and pineapple. By the way, when you eat pineapple, does it make your tongue feel kind of weird? Because I think I might be allergic to pineapple now, because every time I've been eating pineapple recently, I get this weird sensation in my tongue. Like it gets really kind of, like it hurts, or I don't know if it's the acid or something, but I feel like I might be slightly allergic to pineapple now. It's been kind of progressing over the years. But anyways, these two in particular, I really enjoy. The freeze-dried strawberry slices. These are really good. And if you're not into strawberries, how about some blueberries? Oops, blueberries. I love blueberries. As you all know, we grow blueberries at my place, as well as strawberries, but freeze-dried is pretty good. By the way, they still contain all the vitamins and minerals that you need. It's just they take all the water out. They freeze-dry them, basically. It's kind of like what the astronauts would eat. You know how, like, sometimes at the Science Center, they'll have freeze-dried, like, ice creams, like sandwiches and all that? That's kind of the same thing. This is basically what the astronauts would eat, because in space, water is not really water. It turns into like a jelly-type substance, so because of gravity, obviously. But yeah, freeze-dried blueberry and strawberry, really good stuff. And last but not least, finally got something good from Target in terms of action figures. I think I have a version of this character already, but not the classic version. Captain Cold! Yes! I think Mirror Master is directly behind him there. Yeah, Captain Cold. This is me and Mr. Freeze right there. I love the cold, and I'm so looking forward to winter when that happens, because, you know, I like the cold. I'll probably repeat the line that Arnold Schwarzenegger said as Mr. Freeze: "Winter has come at last." There it is, everyone. Knott's Berry Farm. Oh, the sign is back! The sign is back! Yes! There it is! Oh my God, they brought it back! We did it, you guys! Oh my God! That is awesome! They finally, after how many years of me saying, bring back the sign, they finally brought it back. Well done, Knott. It took you a while. Hey, I'm pretty sure my videos were an inspiration to have them put that sign back up, because as you know, that's in my intros. I think before we head inside the park, guys, we got to get another shot of that, because, you know, a more HD version of that. Excuse me, because I have been using that other one for such a long time, and it needs an upgrade, so we're definitely going to be checking that out in the next video, obviously. But oh my goodness, it's back! Finally! They heard our voice, guys. They heard us. Wow. Because the last time I was here, they had just put in that new concrete right in there in that spot, remember? It was all blank. That's brand new. So within the 2-week period, they put the Knott's Berry Farm sign back there. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. And there's one of my favorite attractions right there, Independence Hall. We will be visiting that later today for a continuation of my Minecraft build. Well, guys, we just parked, and I just realized on my mirror when I went to go and pay for my ticket, there's a spider web on my mirror. Hey, gets into the theming for Knott's Scary Farm, am I right? Alright, guys, well, I'm going to sign off this vlog. Boy, this was quite an adventure. And there's more adventures to come. So stick around, because a lot more videos are coming your way from right here at Knott's Berry Farm. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check out all my other vlogs from right here at Knott's Berry Farm. There's actually going to be a link in the description box down below, so we can check out all the videos and even check out the previous time when I was here for Knott's Scary Farm. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cool videos coming your way. All right, thank you so much for watching and seeing. As they say in Hollywood, I'm really not in Hollywood. I'm in Orange County, just across from Independence Hall and Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what the image looks like. Oh, there it is. There we go. That, my friends, is a wrap. See you next time in the Old West. It's time to have some fun.